Barking is a completely normal behavior, great for dog communication, guarding, and protecting, but a big problem when it happens too much. Finding the cause of the excessive barking is key. It can be with play, giving a warning, anxiety or fear in response to the doorbell.
What can people do with puppies that are chewing furniture?
For starters, it's very important to make sure that your puppy is fulfilled on a daily basis. The majority of chewing comes from boredom. So if you occupy your puppy, give him plenty of exercise, lots of stimulation, plenty of chew toys, that can often curb the chewing.
Yard starts to look like the surface of the moon, full of craters. There are a few things that you can try to discourage your dog from digging. Number one, make sure your dog's mental and physical needs are met. Is your dog getting enough exercise? A lot of things like chewing and barking and digging especially are things that dogs do when they're not getting enough physical exercise and mental stimulation.
Separation anxiety, very common behavior problem that a lot of people and their dogs have to deal with and suffer through. And the good thing is, if you know how to fix separation anxiety and the cause, you can actually get it to go away quite quickly. So what we need to do is first identify what is separation anxiety, what causes this, and the answer to that is fear. Alright? Separation anxiety is essentially your dog is afraid. You're leaving and he starts freaking out because he doesn't know if you're going to come back. So that's basically the underlying problem. We want to start doing things to, number one, get your dog to see that you leaving is not a bad thing. In fact, it's a good thing. And number two, we want him to be able to be calm when you're not there.
Jumping is somewhat of a natural behavior at the beginning. A dog is very attracted to scent, and the strongest part of our scent comes from our genital area and our mouth. So initially a dog might start climbing up your leg or crawling up your leg to see if they can't get closer to those spots to have a sniff. If you give a dog attention in the form of eye contact, touch, or your voice, you're basically telling them that you approve of the behavior, you agree with the behavior, and therefore the behavior will continue to happen. So the first thing that I typically want people to do is to completely ignore jumping. No touch, no talk, no eye contact. Start with nipping. Nipping is basically a natural instinctive behavior for a dog because when they're young, they explore the world with their mouth. They pick things up, they feel the texture of it, they get the smell of it, the taste of it, and that's natural behavior for them.